I'm gonna start. Are you vaping?
It's not vape.
It isn't? Okay. But you're confirming, not vaping.
This is not a vape.
It's not a vape.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We're not vaping.
This is not a vape. This is a vape-free household. No popcorn lung here.
Yeah, well, we can't vape. You can't vape here in Florida because we banned it. We literally banned vaping indoors.
Yeah, you banned vaping along with offshore oil rigs.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, so happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Obviously. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So we need to start the discussion. We need to be serious about this. We need to be serious about games, okay?
I'm super serious about games.
Yeah. What's your game of the year that you don't understand the rules of?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to go ahead and say game of the year is Strategio.
Everyone knows how to play Strategio.
How do you play Strategio?
You play Strategio with strategy.
So I heard
here's how you play Strategio. A bunch of soldier dudes go out onto like a field and they bury a bunch of bombs in the ground, and then it's just like, hey, don't step on it. Don't step on it.
Okay. Then I would like to revise my game of the year that I don't understand because I now understand Strategio.
No, okay, yeah. What's your game of the year you don't understand?
I'm not sure. I want you to go first because that was my answer, and now I need to think of a new one.
No, that could be your answer. That could just be it. It's Strategio, and it's like I explained it.
I don't know. Well,
that's part of the reason we have this category every year is to try to explain.
Okay, your turn.
My game in the year that I don't understand is Artifact.
Artifact.
The one that just the card game that just came out.
Oh yeah, do you know that Richard Garfield actually made that game? Nothing compares to the best Richard Garfield game ever. Let's hear it up for Robo Rally.
Yeah,
Garfield Games presents Robo Rally. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving for Robo Rally.
Robo Rally is my favorite offshoot of Cannonball Run. Moving on. What question? What do you got?
Since we are celebrating Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Since we're celebrating Happy Thanksgiving, I would like to ask you something. Thanksgiving was this morning, and what did Mario leave you under the Thanksgiving tree?
Mario under the Thanksgiving tree. Mario left me an old pipe that still had some water coming out of it. It smelled, kind of, but he left it on top of a dirty dish rag under the Thanksgiving tree.
A bush.
The Thanksgiving bush.
Thanksgiving bush. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What did Mario leave you? Under your bush.
Mario left me this small pot full of pot next to a pot full of pot.
That California's wild.
Yeah, so I have two pieces of two cooking. Well, what would you call a pot?
A holder.
Holder? It's a
pot holder.
Pot holder? Yeah.
Made of hemp.
Well, Mario gave me 4 things to cook pasta in. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. Best Wonder Swan game of 2018.
Oh, very, very, very easy. That would be the ColecoVision port Antarctic Adventure. Happy Thanksgiving.
For Wonder Swan.
Wonder Swan 2018.
I know that didn't come out for Wonder Swan. That came out for the Wonder Swan Color. Okay, there's a difference. I'm gonna need you to respect the difference. Okay?
Did they both come out this year?
Yes. The Wonder Swan, the Wonder Swan came out this year.
Happy Thanksgiving, Wonder Swan. Console of the year, Wonder Swan. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the Wonder Swan is console of the year.
Console of the year.
Very good. I'm glad we're going through these. It's okay. I have an important question for you. What is in your traditional Thanksgiving spread?
Oh, well, definitely my game of the year, as it is every single year. Shout out to Go. I always like to keep a lot of rocks under the old tree.
Yeah, a bunch of white and black rocks.
Correct. And if you're serious about Go, like I am, you just play with a bunch of those black and white cookies. So you can get them.
This tastes like shit.
That's why you play Go with them. That's why it's game of the year. We have all these uses for all of these black and white cookies.
They're so big though. It's like you'll be playing Go on like, like when you go to like a department store and they have like the giant chess set that's on top of like a giant rug and the pieces are like 2-3 feet tall. And you're like, oh, this is so cool and interesting. I want it for Christmas. But then you realize chess is a bullshit game.
I said people serious about Go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
So you understand that literally everything you said is no problem to people who are serious about Go.
You're right. And you're
make it
serious.
game of the year for the 2000th year in a row. Thank you very much.
No, I asked what your Thanksgiving spread was. Like, what's on your spread for Thanksgiving?
Nothing but Go. It's the game of the year. Once again.
Okay.
Shout out to Go. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving. One thing that I'm not thankful for, that Thanksgiving has not fixed, to be a little bit negative.
Oh no.
Game Genie does not grant wishes. No Thanksgiving.
No
Thanksgiving.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I went up to the Game Genie, and I was like, Game Genie, I want to play Super Mario Brothers 2, but it's too hard. What are you going to do? And then the Game Genie was like, I'm going to reskin this other game, and it's going to be weird.
I don't think a Genie did that. I think Nintendo did that. Happy Thanksgiving.
Nintendo, are you saying that, like... listen, Reggie Fils-Aimé is the Game Genie, all right? I'm just putting it out there. Reggie Fils-Aimé, the head of Nintendo in America. He is the Game Genie.
What is Nintendo?
You know Nintendo. You know this. They're
the playing card company.
Yeah, exactly.
Established in 1881, the playing card company, Nintendo.
Yeah. You just don't pull a muscle reach in for that reference.
I don't think you're allowed to say that if it makes you laugh.
No, it's no, we're allowed to. Whatever. Okay, you say something then. You idiot.
Can we talk more about Antarctic Adventure? That's one of my favorite games that is electronic. On electronic games, Go is game of the year, but Antarctic Adventure is number one electronic game of all time.
Okay, but so what then? Let me ask you this: what's your favorite game to play in a dive bar?
Definitely Quick Match. Quick Match on the 2001 game machine with the touchscreen.
Right.
Second place is Adam's Family Pinball.
Mine is the game where you put your hand on the table and you stab a knife between the fingers.
I thought we were talking about electronic games, not manual ones.
No, games are games.
No,
come on. Like we're not here. I'm not here to create a divide between mediums. All right, games are games, and you just start.
And then there are video games, which are much more serious.
Thanksgiving involves all games. Okay, what do we say?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, that's what we do. Okay,
right.
We're talking about games. You got a question for me about games, or are we going to go to
number 2 game of all time? I know number 1, number 2 game of all time, followed by number 3 game of all time. But that's it, just 3.
Do you want me to go to number? No, so you don't
number 4. I'm going to leave immediately. I only want 2 and 3.
Okay, number 2 game of all time. Bonkers. Bonkers, the board game where you just like land on like cards and it's like go forward 4 or go back 6, and it's like, whoa, you're going bonkers because you're doing this multi, like you just keep moving through all these like things on spaces, and like it's cool in theory, which is but not entirely, and that's why it's not. All right,
what is number 3?
My number 3 game is hurling bottles of water off of the overpass on the highway.
What are the bottles filled with?
Water. Dog water.
Where do you get said dog water?
Hold on, I hit the wrong thing.
You sure did. You sure did.
Yeah, from a fucking dog. Where else do you get it?
That's very interesting because my number 3 game of all time is where you take the bottle and you throw it and then it lands face up.
That's called a bottle flip.
That's not
11-year-olds do the bottle flip.
Yeah, that's why I'm a cool teen.
That'll read well in audio. And you're still doing it. You're just holding it. All right, your hand's trembling. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, we got a couple questions from Twitter.
All right, excellent.
Why don't you ever let me stab anyone?
It depends on which game it is. So all you simply need to do is invent a game where the rules allow you to stab and find somebody else willing to play the game with you, and that solves your problems. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's the hand table game I just said before.
You play that with yourself. You got to play with somebody else. You got somebody else stab.
You could play that game with someone else. Okay, any game is multiplayer if you're not a coward. All right. Why aren't you playing Yakuza all the time? Why aren't you playing Yakuza all the time? This is Thanksgiving. Let's talk about Yakuza.
Right, let's talk about Yakuza. Right? Let's talk about everything I know about Yakuza according to Twitter. There's a Cyclops that kills people, but we're totally cool with the people he kills. There's a very large man with 2 feelings, but the same face always. He loves cats.
What are the two? There's
feelings? This one, and there's this one.
It doesn't read in audio.
You asked me about okay, so there's.
Can you make a noise? Can you make a noise that goes with those faces?
Probably. So he has one face, and another face.
Yeah, no, it is distressing how accurate that is.
Who loves karaoke and cats, is supposed to be a bad guy, but is too busy playing karaoke and cats.
Wait, no, Kiryu's not a bad
guy. I thought
guy.
he did Yakuza things.
No, Sam, being a Yakuza in the Yakuza games is not grounds to be a bad guy. Like, as being a Yakuza in Yakuza games actually makes you the best person.
What about the Cyclops that stabs people?
He's just living his life. He's just working his job
of being a Yakuza member.
Yeah, you're gonna run this guy down on Thanksgaming?
I'm not running anybody down. I'm just looking for the full information because I've never played 1 second of Yakuza.
Okay, well listen, everything that you say is true, except for the part where everyone fucks.
Does everyone fuck?
I'm just kidding. Nobody fucks in Yakuza.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Next Twitter question: Ace Attorney, am I right?
Objection.
Shut up. Okay, what's your objection?
Overruled.
All right, but now let's talk about this right now, okay? Now, let's talk about how you are alone in a room with a parrot.
Okay.
And I need you to go get that parrot because that parrot is going to be an integral part of this case.
Yes.
That we're talking about.
Let's make sure that everyone commits perjury that's not on our side, so this is very easy to solve.
Yeah. You know that Ace Attorney games take place in like the year 2020. We're getting there, man. We're almost there. 2
more years until Ace. Do we have a live action Ace Attorney yet?
Actually, yeah. There's like a bunch. There's like a whole series of Ace Attorney live action movies in Japan.
Were they, as the kids call, good?
Yeah, actually they work. They you know how like the Ace Attorney games are just like over the fucking top and everything?
Yes.
That's what they are. that is incredible.
Happy Thanksgiving.
But yeah, yep. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone guilty committing perjury. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, everyone's guilty. Okay, but it's time for the important part of Thanksgiving. Okay.
Good morning.
It's time for an important discussion that we have every year on Thanksgiving. Okay, I need to know, what are your favorite gaming eggs?
I'm gonna
intro music by Psychosis 91. Shout
out to Ian. Shout out. Happy Thanksgiving, Ian.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Ian, happy Thanksgiving. I'm not going to use this as an excuse to tag him on Twitter.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ian.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ian. What's your favorite gaming egg? Come on, let's go.
Do you remember the one Garfield game where they also had the mini game in between where it was a bunch of farm animals and one of the playable characters was just an egg with chicken feet sticking out of it?
That's Sheldon. That's Sheldon from US Acres, you fucking clown.
I would like to vote for Sheldon from US Acres. Happy Thanksgiving Egg of the Year. Thank you.
Yep. No. Absolutely. I agree. Sheldon. You ever see an episode of Garfield and Friends where Sheldon, Sheldon's egg cracks and everyone's like, oh no, Sheldon's gonna hatch, and then there's just another shell.
Yeah, he had two eggs, which is fucking horseshit.
Sheldon's just being Sheldon, okay? Sheldon is the good Sheldon, all right?
Agreed. There are two bad Sheldons, just they added a second one.
Oh, who's the second
Younger
one?
Sheldon. I'm not joking.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's not about games. So keep it about games. Keep it about Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Second place goes to the egg from The Simpsons. The large egg man with the zipper back.
Who
just runs away, and that's his whole character.
Who has multiple Facebook pages.
Voiced by Matt Groening. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Playable.
Wait, did you say Matt Groening?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
I thought it was Matt Groening.
No.
I hand to God thought it was Matt Groening.
I will ask Google. Don't make me.
I'll ask Google, okay?
All right, hold on. You have to literally ask Google.
How
do you pronounce
my gaming keyboard?
Matt Groening. How do you pronounce Matt Groening?
Are you asking Siri? Oh, here we go. There's there's a YouTube page.
Oh, Groening.
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna link you it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Fuck you.
Happy Matt Groening.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you pronounce Matt Groening.
Yes, I Googled it using my voice because that's how I Google things now.
How can you Google something with your voice when you're Googling how to pronounce it?
It worked.
Shut up. I hate you so much. I hate you so much it's unreal right now.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I wish I had a soundbite I could import into this because it would just be Matt groaning over.
Matt Groening. Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening. Fuck. It rolls off the tongue. All right, this is now a Simpsons podcast.
This is now a Simpsons podcast.
Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening. Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening. Professor Frank is the best character. There, I said it.
Who?
Professor Frank.
All right, this is now Simpsons podcast. Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening.
Happy Matt Groening.
Okay, so who's your Matt Groening of the year?
Matt Groening of the year goes to Matt Groening.
Matt Groening. Actually, he's kind of a shitbag.
Unhappy Matt Groening.
Unhappy Matt Groening.
Unhappy Matt Groening. Back to video games.
Back to video games.
Back to video games.
I need questions from
Third
you.
third best egg of the world goes to every egg that Dodo spits out. All tied, including the crystal ones and the keys.
No, that's
everything
Birdo,
that leaves Birdo's body. Everything that leaves Birdo's body, everything that she creates is number
sacred
3.
and beautiful. Yeah, number 3, sacred, beautiful. Spit out fireballs that kills me. Love it.
Love it.
Nope.
Like it, love it, gotta have it.
Absolutely. Cold Stone Gaming.
Cold Stone Gaming.
Okay.
Cold Stone Gaming 316. That's 3. Okay, that's 3 and 1. I deserve a medal.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
This is so dumb.
Have fun editing this, because I got like another hour of this in me.
Well, you got. I've used up all my questions, so I need some more from you.
We just got to spitball.
Spitball what? Spitball what? Like
Spitball 1 and Spitball 2.
Okay. Let's talk about the Switch, Nintendo Switch, right now.
A spitball on that?
No,
I only care about spitball now.
Okay. What are your best spitball techniques? Let's go.
What you do is you take the paper and you add spit, and then you put it in a tube, and then you go, and then it makes a little.
I absolutely was gonna kick your ass if you said you get some spit, then you make a ball.
Let me get there.
Okay, sorry. You go spit it.
Yeah, you go, and then the spit has melded with the paper to create a ball, which makes it more aerodynamic to fly through the air. And then you hit the target, which has to be on the back of your cat, so it's a moving target and it's difficult. That's Spitball 1. Spitball 2 is for the Switch.
Yes, Spitball 2 uses the Joy-Cons, and what you do is you spit on your Joy-Con, you throw it against the wall. Spit wall.
Which is better than the DS version where you had to blow into the microphone.
And you had to spit into the microphone.
You had to blow into it. You add spit.
Yeah, you spit in the microphone, and then
it runs on spit.
Then you turn in your DS to GameStop. GameStop's opening at 3:00 tomorrow, by the way.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awful.
Yeah, happy no Thanksgaming.
Yeah, happy no Thanksgaming to fucking GameStop. GameStop is not in the Thanksgiving spirit. If you go to GameStop, you are not in the Thanksgiving spirit, and you fucking blow.
Unless it's a tremendous emergency, I don't want to see anyone doing anything store related or restaurant related.
Yeah. It's just like
Denny's is open. Do not go to Denny's, and Denny's will not be open next year. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You can play at this game of capitalism. Denny's.
Okay, real talk. Like I told you, you know how I used to work at Office Depot and Office Max?
Yeah.
They used to open on Thanksgiving every year. And
yeah.
Fucking blew.
Yeah.
Up until 2016, they were open on Thanksgiving several years in a row, and no one fucking came.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we were supposed to. First, we were open from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., but no one came after 8:30, and I had to stay a full time. That's fucking sucked. And then a year after that, we were only open for 3 hours, and then 3 hours the year after that. It fucking blew. And they were doing things like, we're only doing these deals on Thursday, then we're only doing these deals on Friday, then only these deals on Saturday. And it was really confusing. And eventually they were just no, just give everyone the fucking deals. We don't care. And then my last year working there, they put out an internal memo. It'd be we believe everyone should be home for their Thanksgiving for their families. Just real capitalist double talk on that.
Checkmate capitalism. Get Shrek'd.
No happy Thanksgiving. No happy Thanksgiving.
No happy Thanksgiving. No Thanksgiving to capitalism.
That's for that. But you know what is good? Not shopping.
Excellent.
Love it.
Excellent.
Don't shop on Thanksgiving.
Cowboy game of the year. I'm going to go ahead and we're both going to say the same thing. Shout out to, once again, Custer's Revenge.
Nope. Bad. Very bad. Incredibly bad.
All right, then Hogan's Alley.
Hogan's Alley isn't. There is it's Quick Draw. It's the one that's by the guys who made Hogan's Alley, where you shoot cowboys. Is it? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
There was something for the CDI where it was like real life cowboys, and you shot them real good.
I know exactly the thing you're talking about. I can't believe I just typed in NES light gun and cowboy. Wild Gunman. That was the name of the game. Wild Gunman. Someone uploaded a long play of it.
Oh, excellent. Too bad it's actually Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, it's not Red Dead Redemption 2. That game fucking blows. Chode. Rockstar fucking sucks.
I like how everyone forgot about all that shit when the game came out and they were playing the game. Like, that's real solidarity there, chimps. Oh, there we go.
This is Wild Gunman. You have to you have to do like real quick reaction time and like you shoot off guys' hats and shit.
Ooh, that's nice. It reminds me of that cowboy game on the Switch, which I am good at when I've slept 4 hours.
The quick draw game. That's the one that's called Quick Draw, the one that's in 1-2 Switch.
Yeah, that game is actually Cowboy Game of the Year. No jokes. Truly happy Thanksgiving for that cowboy-ass game that I love to play. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to that game, and happy Thanksgiving to Hideo Kojima. Once again, another year of bunches... another year to Hideo Kojima of releasing a bunch of footage and no idea what the fucking game's about.
Hideo Kojima has once again blessed us with more gameplay from Death Stranding. We actually got a boss battle. I cannot wait to give him all my money. I don't even care what I do. I love you, Kojima. I have not a good determination if this game is going to be good or not. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I have exclusive footage from it. Actually, I'm going to play some of the audio right now.
That is when you choke out the guard, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, let's talk about. I want to talk about Roblox because I just did the Roblox death noise.
Is that Roblox? I don't even know what Roblox is.
Roblox is like what if Minecraft had microtransactions?
Oh, I don't. I don't like the sound of this at all.
Roblox is what if Minecraft looked like Lego, was free to play, and had microtransactions.
I mean, can we shout out to the original microtransaction game, O Game?
What game?
O Game. You don't remember O Game from 2006?
I don't remember O Game. What's O Game?
O Game was where they all got the idea that if this takes 10 hours, then you actually got to wait 10 hours. It's where you were a colony and you would gather resources by going to other planets, and then you could attack other people's planets and steal resources from them. If you went to build something, initially it'd take like 10 minutes and stuff, but then it would literally get to hours, which you could speed up with microtransactions. Shout out to 2006 website O Game, the creator of microtransactions. No thanks, gaming. Microtransactions suck.
All right, get the fuck back here. We're not done.
I was getting water.
Okay.
Shout out to Sneaking, best burger-based game of all time.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Oh, Thanksgiving Hall of Fame goes to Sneak King. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hamburger Hall of Fame to the Sneak King.
To the Sneak King, yes.
Sneak King.
Sneak King. I need. Okay. Let's say right now. What if someone got you for Thanksgiving? What if you got a box full of sealed copies of Sneak King?
I would probably give them to every single one of my friends because everyone deserves to play Sneak King, the best burger-based game of all time.
Sneak King.
Number 2 is Burger Time. I'm sorry, Burger Time, but Sneak King just got you.
No, I would say Freckle Bitches from Saints Row 2 is the best burger game. That was the name of their fast food place in Saints Row 2. It's called Freckle Bitches.
I approve.
It's pretty funny, but also like Saints Row 2. It's one of those things. It's like Saints Row 2, kind of problematic.
Yeah.
But
I mean, everything we used to think was cool, I'm automatically suspicious of.
Yes, I am too. Hey, our mom replied asking why didn't you let Sean stab anyone?
Sean, if you're listening, shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sean.
Thanksgiving.
You can stab whoever you want if you make a game where the object is you stab them. You just got to get them to play with you. It's as simple as that.
Okay. It's you could stab anyone if you're not a coward.
Listen, just have one of your clueless white friends just make it like a big dick measuring contest. Be like, hey man, I bet I couldn't stab you. And if you win and you don't get stabbed, I'll give you $10. You'd be like, oh yeah, cool. And then you can stab him, and it's a game where you stab him. And then happy Thanksgiving, you get to stab somebody.
May get edited.
This is good. We need to be writing this down.
No, it's not. Okay, but I need to know now. What do you think? What do you see next year for Thanksgiving? Like, what's on the horizon for Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving next year, hopefully VR takes off a little bit more than it already has. Yes. We get a new VR gaming console, hopefully half price, so around the $2,000 mark would be nice for it's a little more accessible for people, that sort of thing. I would like more yard work simulators on VR. I feel that I feel that it's an untapped market, especially for people in areas where they can't really grow grass, but they still want to know what it feels like to just rake that lawn.
That feels like
would also require rumble support.
I feel like this is an especially California mood.
We have yards out here. It's Arizona where they have gravel.
No, you have yards. They just don't have grass in them.
I could go grab some handfuls of grass and make you eat them right now. How about that?
No, we're recording Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Go eat grass.
Happy Thanksgiving. Go eat grass.
Go eat grass.
Okay, but fuck, I lost where we're going with this. I want VR games. I want more VR games where you try to pick stuff up and then you drop it because the controls are bad.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. VR games are bullshit.
Happy Thanksgiving. Buy my new VR game coming up. It's called Butterfingers. Object is to not drop something. Good luck. Also,
go new VR
football simulator.
I have a VR game coming out. It's called Stupid Fucking Idiot Can't Put the Dishes Away. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's the game you hang above your roommate's room. So they know what's up. They open up the door. Oh, looks like it's time to play Put Your Fucking Dishes Away. Happy Thanksgiving.
No, you took it a different direction. I mean, like, you're trying to put the dishes away and you just fucking drop them and break them.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a passive-aggressive dish simulator.
No, it is not a passive-aggressive dish simulator. You want a passive-aggressive dish simulator. The passive-aggressive VR game is you writing out Post-it notes and sticking them all over the house. But the way you write them is you literally hold up your hand in VR and you write with your other hand in VR, so you just can't fucking read it at all. And then the game like translates it into like letters for you. So it says clean the dishes and translates to best wishes, fuck ass. Also, it adds fuck ass to the end of everything.
And when is this game coming out?
Next year. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I think we already have a candidate for Game of the Year.
Thanksgaming of the Year.
Thanksgaming of the Year. What is this game called again?
Post
It and Toast It. Thank you very much.
No. We can't call it Post It because that's a brand name. Post It is a brand name. We're not allowed to use brand names.
Do not hyphenate Post It. It's the word post and the word it. You cannot copyright two regular words.
You know, you're saying these things, and all I'm hearing is I'm not fucking going to court.
Post with the most.
Anyway. I'm asking all the questions here. I need you to ask questions here.
Sandworms, you hate them, right?
Fuck them. Fuck them. Absolutely. Fuck them. Fuck sandworms. Fuck them.
Jokes aside, by year, starting with 1881, when Nintendo was founded, best games of the year for that year, but you can skip in multiples of 100.
Okay, cribbage.
All right, and number 2.
Number 2, bridge.
All right. So we're in 1883.
1883. Shooting bottles off of a fence.
All right, 1884.
It happened in 1984.
Yeah, 1884.
That's where the Jumping Man came out.
Oh, that's my favorite game. In 1889, I think we can all agree was when you had the stick in the circle and you kept it going.
Yeah. The stick in the hula hoop going down.
Real 1880s kids will remember stick in the hoop. Shout out to 1880s kids. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, stick and hoop. Love sticking. Love sticks. Love hoops. You ever go out? You ever just get your pistol and just shoot a cactus? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. There's nothing I love more.
You ever go get kicked in the head by a horse? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's right here. You ever go eat a really grossly rendered apple pie and then like this lady who's 39 years old but looks like she's like 19 years old, but she has like white hair, shows up and she has like this really fake southern accent and she's like, McCree, and he's like, whoa, Widowmaker, and she's like, no, it's me, Ash, and he's like, oh, goddamn, all these snipers look way too similar. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all come back now. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
All right, if you want to sponsor Thanksgiving, no, we have another. I have another question here.
A question from Twitter.
Keep
them coming
through Discord. All
right.
What's the better Thanksgiving loot box, ravioli or Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tarts.
Bullshit.
There are things you can put in a ravioli which you can get arrested for. There's nothing you put in a Pop-Tart you can get arrested for.
You can do whatever you want. There are no laws with Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts are a pure good because if anything's covered in sugar, it's edible.
I want a Pop-Tart filled with thermal paste. I want a Pop-Tart filled with boiled dirt.
Why would you boil the dirt when you could broil the dirt?
Broiled dirt. That's it's Jamaican blackened dirt. Happy Thanksgiving.
Deep fried dirt.
Deep fried dirt. Polish dirt. That's where you make pierogies with them. That's the real answer to this. Like pierogies are the loot box of Eastern Europe.
I agree. I think pierogies win in a category they weren't even part of. So shout out to pierogies. Happy Thanksgiving, the best loot box food.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. But I don't think it's fair to call them loot boxes because I don't think you're ever going to be let down with a ravioli.
I mean, you ever go to Olive Garden and get a toasted ravioli?
Yeah.
First of all, why do they call them toasted? They're fried. Those are fucking fried raviolis. Who are you fucking kidding?
People don't like the word fried.
Yeah, well, hey, how fucked up is it that Olive Garden doesn't serve pizza?
I mean, are you sure they don't serve pizza?
I am absolutely sure. Like, this is something I looked into. Olive Garden does not serve pizza.
Google Olive Garden pizza. Olive Garden pizza is the pizza.
How are you fucking Googling? How the fuck are you Googling by yelling at your
Pizza
computer?
Rustica? Yeah, they have pizza at Olive Garden. Happy no Thanksgiving. What? It's right here. Hold on. Hold on.
Pizza lunch. Oh my god, that is a pizza. Wait, that looks like a kid's pizza. Yeah, oh my god, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Oh my god, hold on. Olive Garden has a dish of chicken fingers and pasta.
I'm in. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's just happy Thanksgiving. Chicken fingers and pasta. You know what we call that? A deconstructed chicken parmesan.
Oh my God, it is.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hold on, wait, back up. It's actually not.
What do you mean?
Where's the cheese?
It's on the fucking pasta. You grate some.
No, it's not.
No, it's not on. It's not in this picture. But like, you get the waiter to come by with like the big cheese grater, and they're like, "Say when," and they just grate the cheese, grate the cheese, grate the cheese, grate the cheese.
If you ordered a lasagna, and they put the lasagna in front of you, and the only source of cheese was homeboy coming over with the grindy goo, would you be satisfied with said lasagna?
If it's a deconstructed lasagna, yes.
You're lying. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm just hitting buttons now. We're losing it here.
I want to munch.
Stop saying that. It's squad, you idiot. You say squad because it's Munch Squad. We can't step on other podcasts like this. There's going to be a big bleep here. It's just
this is only $5.99, 400 calories. Not too bad. Why is there ketchup's for the chicken fingers? I get it.
Why do you need ketchup? You're going to put ketchup and tomato sauce on the same fucking plate.
It's right there in that picture you linked to me.
Yeah, it's awful.
Ham.
Yeah, I know.
What was that?
It was the ham horn.
One more time.
I'm going to open it back up.
Ham. 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 Ham.
Actually, can we get a happy Thanksgiving to Olive Garden for not being open on Thanksgiving?
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to Olive Garden. That's
happy Thanksgiving. A slight silver lining of capitalism. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I won't also do the voice. The voice was already made.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you something serious.
Okay, go ahead. Please.
Is D&D role play or a board game?
It is role playing. 4th edition was more of a board game than it, but at its core, D&D is about role playing. A board game would imply that there are sets of rules that cannot be changed at all. A board game implies that there isn't a game master running things. A board game you can play without a game master.
Happy Thanksgiving to Game Masters.
Happy Thanksgiving to Game Masters.
So since all games are on the table,
okay,
D&D is a game?
Yeah.
Is D&D a game?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is acting a game?
No. If acting involved rolling dice, then yes, it would be a game.
Well, that's D&D. D&D is acting with rolling dice.
Yeah, but it's not acting.
But you said that D&D is about...
We're not going to say that Hollywood movie stars are role players.
Yes, they are. His name is Vin Diesel. I don't know what his real name is.
Everyone brings up fucking Vin Diesel, but like, you know what? Everyone talks about how much Vin Diesel like loves to play D&D or whatever. I guarantee you, with how long he's been playing, D&D is probably one of the worst fucking people to play D&D. Vin Diesel, Vin D&D, fucked it up.
Happy Thanksgiving to Vin D&D.
Happy Thanksgiving to Vin D&D. He is probably one of the worst people to play D&D with because he's probably super protective of his character, probably knows the rules inside and out, and like probably wants to stick by them as much as possible. He's probably insufferable to play with. Nah, no way. No, I'm putting my
literally
foot down.
link you Vin Diesel playing D&D, and they actually
I know. I've watched Critical Role. Okay, I know how it goes.
It was literally on it, like
yeah, I know. I know what you're referencing.
So the things you're saying are actually untrue because we've actually watched him play.
Yeah, but that was when he's on camera. I guarantee you when you're like in like, I was going to say his basement, but let's be honest, his veranda playing D&D on probably a table he spent $5,000 on, it's probably not going, it's going, you're not going to be able to match up the energy of him. You know, it's just like, hey, let's play D&D with a professional actor. You know how exhausting that's going to be? You're going to try and charm the beholder, and he's going to be like, what are you doing? Fuck you. He's playing a barbarian with like -2 charisma, but he'll still try and charm the beholder.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's you saying you want to move on from the bit.
I was just unsure if that's what you wanted because now we're
Yeah,
just going to talk about D&D. I don't know if you want to keep going with it.
I wish I had the Seinfeld bass.
You can get it. Are you taking notes of these timestamps, or you're just going to listen to it 100 times?
I was just going to listen. We should have done a sync at the beginning is the thing. Like count down 3, 2, 1 and clap.
No, it's Zencaster. You're fine.
Yeah. Here we go.
Because you have two... there was too much mouth sound and not enough bass. That doesn't sound right.
It's because it's a little cut off. It's the best one I can find. The best 4-second video on. I'm losing. I'm losing it. Okay, we should wrap up. We should wrap up Thanksgiving here. It's been a good Thanksgiving. Sam, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. What are your final Thanksgiving thoughts?
I have something good if you think that you could make it work.
What's that?
I want to know legitimately for all the consoles you've owned, your favorite title on that console. And
every one of them?
And how it has led to your current game taste today of Thanksgiving.
Okay, so ColecoVision, favorite game. Bump and
Jump. Actually, let's try to predict each other's. This sounds better.
NES.
Favorite game. Kirby's Adventure.
Bump and Jump.
Okay. There was
arcades.
Okay. All right.
Arcade.
Dynamite Cop. Game. Dynamite Cop.
Bump and Jump.
Okay. All right.
Xbox Live Arcade. Okay. Favorite game.
All right.
Bump and Jump.
Is that on Xbox Live Arcade?
I'm pretty sure that's on Xbox Live Arcade.
One of my favorite ColecoVision game is
Antarctic Adventure.
Burger Time.
Bullshit.
You know my favorite NES game is
Antarctic Adventure.
Also Burger Time. Genesis game. The little insert bit, the and knuckles, just that.
Just put in the
just that
and knuckles.
Just the and knuckles.
The knuckles converter. Just put it in.
Yeah, just knuckles. That's it.
You know what? Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do.
It's like when you booted up the Game Genie without a game in it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Did you ever? Yeah. You know what? Happy Thanksgiving. You ever played the Hedgehog game?
Oh yeah, Runny Fast, Blue Man.
No. I mean like where you type in your name, the Hedgehog, and DeviantArt.
Oh,
and then you see who it is. Like here, I found Sam the Hedgehog.
Well, I would put Samuel the Hedgehog, who looks like.
That's
interesting. Okay, this just looks like it's just yellow shoes. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll look up Samuel the Hedgehog, and we got a hedgehog that doesn't have gloves on.
Wonderful. So there's a Samuel the Hedgehog in the fandom.
Samuel the Hedgehog.
There actually is a canon character
named Samuel.
Yeah, I'm literally canon.
It sucks.
Get canonized. I sure did.
All right, we're losing it here. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Here. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. I want everyone have a happy, safe Thanksgiving. All right, happy Thanksgiving. Sam, you have any final words?
I would like to thank all of the gamers in the world for playing games and making it so. Because if there was only one gamer, it wouldn't be cool because you wouldn't have any fun. So shout out to other gamers playing the same games that other gamers like so they all can have nice and happy Thanksgivings.
Yes, I agree. I think, though, we need to, in true spirit of Thanksgiving, okay, that video is just the Fortnite default dance looped for an entire hour. Happy Thanksgiving.
I thought we agreed we were going to talk about Fork Knife at all today.
Oh no, that's the.
Oh, is that the
that's
music?
exit music?
I had one more joke.
That's the music.
It got drowned out.
Okay,
I said it. It was fork knife.
Do it quick.
Fork knife.
Whatever. Good night. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to Ian.
Mashup.